Hi friends. If a guy can made it to the NBA, he was probably the best athlete in his city or college. But even among elite athletes with amazing talent, there are players who stand out above the rest. With a combination of power, speed, agility, and power, these players are the ones that make us look and wonder, how did he do that? They weren't necessarily the highest scoring or biggest dudes, but they could jump out of the gym, and over just about anyone else in the league. Here are the 10 most athletic NBA players since 2000. 10. Aaron Gordon. The 6 feet 9 inches, 220-pound forward is one of the best dunkers in the NBA. His 40-inch vertical leap was best in Gordon's 2014 draft class. He's one of the most ripped, too. Gordon has a cut six-pack and a shredded upper body, and he uses that strength and athleticism to put in some high-flying dunks, like this one over a 6.5 ft tall mascot during the 2015 slam dunk contest. 9. Zach LaVine. When he was an NBA draft prospect, LaVine wowed scouts with a 46-inch vertical leap, and he's put that to good use in the pros. Whether he's putting in alley-oops, winning back-to-back slam dunk contests at All-Star Weekend, or dropping one-handed, Jordan-esque jams, the former UCLA guard is an athletic rim destroyer. Even though he's a bit lanky at 6 feet 5 inches, 189 pounds, LaVine can throw it down as well as legends like Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan. 8. Vince Carter. Not many men can even reach 7 feet 2 inches. Consider. Vince Carter literally dunked over 7 feet 2 inches center Frederick Weiss in the Summer Olympics. For a period of time, Vinsanity was by far the most athletic player in the league, creating electrifying highlights with his massive 43-inch vertical leap and rim-rocking dunks, like this one-handed, alley-oop slam against the Los Angeles Lakers. 7. Nate Robinson. Even though he was just 5 feet 9 inches, Robinson could out-jump players who were taller than him by a foot or more. With a training routine that included cable pull workouts, dumbbell rows, kettlebell rows, and Swiss ball moves, he won 3 slam dunk contests during the course of his career and had an unmatched leaping ability for someone his size. Robinson is so athletic that he even tried to make it in the NFL as a wide receiver with the Seattle Seahawks. And though the former University of Washington star didn't make the team, head coach Pete Carroll was extremely impressed. "I don't know if anybody could do it," Carroll said. "But if anybody could, it might be Nate. He's that versatile an athlete and that great a competitor." 6. Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak is, well, an athletic freak with the natural talent and ability to play all 5 positions on the basketball court, and handle his own against anyone. At 6 feet 11 inches, 220 pounds, Antetokounmpo has the size to block and defend nearly any player, and the speed and agility to get down the court on a fast break. Antetokounmpo's legs are so long, it only takes him one dribble to make up half the court on a dunk. He also has the vertical ability to slam it home from the free throw line with one hand. 5. Anthony Davis. The former University of Kentucky star has transformed what it means to be a power forward center in the NBA, using his 6 feet 11 inches, 253-pound frame to dominate on the offensive and defensive ends of the court. Davis led the league in blocks per game in back-to-back years from 2013-15, and he's become a human highlight reel with his defensive prowess, but he sure can slam it home too, as he did with this dunk during the All-Star game and this pair of jams against the Sacramento Kings. 4. Kenneth Faried. At 6 feet 8 inches, 228 pounds, Faried has no business being as fast and agile as he is. Watch him chase down Dion Waiters and snatch the ball out of midair to stop this fast freak. Faried told Men's Fitness that he trains hard in the gym to increase his explosive power, working out his core with an extensive plan that includes interval training, squats, dumbbell press moves, and heavy rope work. Nicknamed the Manimal, for obvious reasons, Faried can handle himself on the offensive side of the ball too, throwing down powerful dunks. 3. Russell Westbrook. Thunder. Lakers legend Kobe Bryant and NBA GMs agree. Russell Westbrook is the most athletic player in the league. The point guard has become a triple-double machine like no one's seen since Oscar Robertson, with his combination of speed, strength, and agility, making him a firecracker of explosiveness in just the 6 feet 3 inches, 187-pound frame. Westbrook can go coast to coast with breakneck speed, and slam a dunk to emphasize the play, block former teammate Kevin Durant, who is taller than Westbrook by 6 inches, and come through with a clutch steal to help his team win in the playoffs. There's nothing this guy can't do with his natural talent on the court. 2. Blake Griffin, Clippers. The 6 feet 10 inches, 251-pound former top draft pick has posterized plenty of players with his dunking ability. He also went sky-high over a card to win the slam dunk contest, but he is much more than a rim rocker. Griffin has the speed to keep up with guards when they drive to the hoop, and his vertical leap gives him one of the best blocking moves in the league. Just look at this spinning left-handed swat against the Boston Celtics. 1. LeBron James, Cavaliers. At 6 feet 8 inches, 250 pounds, James is built like an NFL linebacker, but he has the speed and agility of a running back, or point guard, on the basketball court. James has played every position on the floor at one point during his career, and there's really nothing he can't do when it comes to basketball. Need him to make a game-winning shot? LeBron's there. Need him to chase down a Warriors player to preserve an NBA championship? LeBron's there. Need him to embarrass someone with a filthy alley-oop dunk? LeBron's there. Need him to make a big steal? He's there. James is just as good of a defensive player as he an offensive one, making him the most versatile and athletic player in the NBA, maybe of all time, but certainly of the modern era.